It's time for Eye Openers Wikipedia Am I Now?
Wow, it is hard to believe, but after 5 amazing seasons, Breaking Bad is over. And what a ride it's been. We've all seen the main character, Walter White, turn from a mild-mannered high school teacher into the baddest meth-cooking drug kingpin in the ABQ. And without an actor like Bryan Cranston, no one would have ever believed such a transformation was even possible. Especially since the role he was best known for before Breaking Bad was Hal, the dad in Malcolm in the Middle.
Hey, everything is gonna be okay.
And as great as he was on the show, the rest of the cast was equally funny. So what have they all been up to since the show ended? Remember housewife Lois, played by Jane Kaczmarek?
When you were in my womb, you were feeding off my placenta for 9 months.
Okay, that's it.
I told you we only needed a medium.
She's been awesome in Raising the Bar, Wilfred, The Simpsons, Whitney, Law & Order SVU, The Jake and the Neverland Pirates, just to name a few. And what about Christopher Masterson, who played the oldest son, Francis?
The only thing left to do is to stop running, stand up, and face the consequences like a man. And
Besides owning a restaurant with his brother Danny Masterson, Christopher also spins as DJ Chris Kennedy. Of course, that isn't to say he doesn't act anymore. He was in some videos on College Humor and did a guest spot on his brother's show, Men at Work. Then there's Justin Bearfield, who plays Reese.
All I have to do is stay out of trouble for the next 16 hours, and I'm home free. How's that? A little tighter on this side.
He's made the move from actor to producer and has worked on movies like Blonde Ambition, Departure Date, and shows like Sons of Tucson. Or what about the youngest son, Dewey, played by Eric Persullivan?
What's the baby gonna do, huh? Ah! My lip!
He's only been in 3 movies since Malcolm in the Middle. He also went to college at the University of Southern California, but other than that, he's been kinda quiet. In fact, when the cast reunited in 2012, he was the only one who didn't go. And finally, there's Malcolm, played by Frankie Muniz.
Wow, I could really learn a lesson from this, but all I can think about right now is how the whole school is convinced that I had sex.
Even though he's been on shows like Criminal Minds and in movies like Walk Hard, The Dewey Cox Story, he's followed other dreams like drumming for the band Kingsfoil and race car driving. So yeah, whether or not everyone in the cast is still making stuff as awesome as Malcolm in the Middle, it kinda doesn't matter. They gave us 6 years of one of the best TV shows of all time, and how many people can say that?